travelled from a small town in Madhya Pradesh and one of India's best-known handloom clusters. This fabric that's known for its transparency and sheer texture has come a long way. This week on Get the Look, we work with Chanderi. Chanderi comes in three forms: pure silk, Chanderi cotton and silk cotton. Its translucency makes it an instant hit in one's wardrobe and on the runway. This fabric is created by weaving in silk and sometimes golden zari in the traditional cotton yarn, and that produces a shimmery texture. From dresses to lehengas to saris, Chanderi has many avatars. Now we acquaint you with a 21-year-old protagonist, Diksha. She wants a career as a stylist in the fashion industry. And for that, she requires a strong understanding of Indian textiles.
Hi, I'm Diksha. I'm 21 years old. I love sports and I've been into sports since childhood. I've played nationals in football. I was an athlete back in school. I'm always looking out for new ways to exercise and stay fit. So my style is very sporty. I'm basically all about comfort clothing. So you'll always see me in loose tees, sneakers and flats, never going for heels. Since I'm a very happy, carefree person, so I like incorporating a lot of bright colors in my wardrobe. I'm someone who cannot stay without coloring my hair, so I really like experimenting with new colors. But lately, I have this growing passion for styling, and that's where I want to build my career. I've never really gone and experimented a lot with feminine silhouettes, which I would love to. Very important, I think, for myself, so that first I can work on my own self and dress up fashionably. I'm very happy that I will get to know more about the Indian fabrics, and I'm glad Team Get the Look is going to help me do the same.
Diksha, we're so glad to have you on the show, and I'm positive with a little help from all our experts, we will be able to tackle all your worries. As a budding stylist, the knowledge of Indian handloom is a must. So we are introducing Diksha to Chanderi, and we are not the only ones crushing on this fabric.
I love Chanderi because it's light, it falls really well, colors are wonderful, it reflects, ideal for daytime wear. It's dressy and yet not over dressy. I think Chanderi is beautiful. It just looks so good, it feels so good.
I love Chanderi because it's such a light, beautiful fabric. It drapes so well. It looks so graceful. It's a beautiful fabric. The raw mango is like my go-to for my Chanderis. I love what Sanjay Garg is doing with the fabric. I find myself enjoying his Chanderis a lot as well.
The first time we're showing a Chanderi tissue collection made out of a cotton and tissue in them, which is perfect for summer weather.
When it comes to dressing up or looking apart, the first thing that crosses anyone's mind is the right outfit. And that's next on my agenda, and I'm headed to meet the perfect expert for that. Sanjay Garg from Raw Mango has revived handlooms for saris and also engineered practical clothing for the handloom hungry.
Well, Chanderi for me is the summer fabric of India.
Sanjay, your brand is so unique and it attracts people from all generations, from the young and the old. What do you do?
Whatever you wear, you reflect yourself. It's a communication. We make traditional product, but we really simplified it. So it really connects to the youth. So I have to really make what is their sari, like how does they reflect themselves? What is their Chanderi? What does a Chanderi means to them?
So why do you think young people should opt for Chanderi as a fabric?
Well, as I said, it's not only for young, it should be for mid-age, old people, for everyone. And to me, also fashion doesn't create uniform for me, for you. It's a give you individuality, what you are, who you are. And I think what else you get in India is the only country where the handloom possible, is a lighter fabric, and is very unique to our country. It works for weather, is light, is not very expensive. Everything works. for youth of today.
Our protagonist on this episode is a 21-year-old girl who's very athletic, very fit. She doesn't know much about Indian textiles, so why don't we go in and perhaps pick some interesting silhouettes for her in Chanderi. After understanding Diksha's personality and her unique fashion requirements, Sanjay shortlists silhouettes that will work for Diksha's athletic yet petite frame. A kurta that can be worn as a summer dress, a lehenga top and bottom that can be worn as separates, and saris with multi-purpose blouses. Sanjay, why do you think a sari like this would work for a young person like Diksha?
First of all, in the sari and blouse actually works for very much for young people. There are many reasons. You see this blouse, it's got a jib. It's quite a versatile garment. When you buy a blouse, it's always sit with the sari.
Right.
This blouse can be worn with your jean or sweater or winter, summer.
Right.
It's a very, very comfortable garment. It also takes, you're losing weight this year or that year. Actually, you fit in for many, many years.
Lovely.
It's very comfortable, that blouse. Other than that, the sari also, it has silver and gold border. Right. And another problem is with the girls or the women, they always ask me like what jewelry I should wear with. And I think this has a solution as a gold and silver both. This one is a very interesting blouse which doesn't need any kind of fit we recently made. And also there's a problem of tying saris that you pallu keeps falling down.
Right.
So we made this belt, you actually small, medium, large, all three kind of people fit into it. You tie it like this and take a pallu over it. At the same time, you can take pallu inside and tie it over it as well. So it really works. Again, it's a garment, the blouse, which very much you can with a skirt, jean, top. So blouse is not just a blouse. Well, this is definitely for Diksha. She's a petite girl, fit girl. That this is a lehenga in Chanderi. I think it's very, very light and beautiful and it's quite fit from the west. But there's a jacket again to it, which is very sheer and gossamer.
Right.
The color is perfect for summer too.
Absolutely.
This one is pretty unstructured, which is good for a petite body actually. It makes them even look more fit and slim. And also it's quite similar to what you're wearing. You can wear the trouser, you can wear just a dress. It's again a versatile garment. I think the Chanderi is very simple to know. First of all, look at this one. This is a transparent one, which is a silk by silk organza. And it has a little stiffness. It's like there is a starch in it.
Right.
So that is Chanderi organza. When you talk about Chanderi, Chanderi is always silk and cotton, which looks like a cotton, extremely fine like mull, but has a little sheen into it.
This is cotton silk.
This is cotton silk Chanderi. It has a silk warp and weft out of cotton. Well, if it is silk Chanderi, as you know, you need to wash them differently than cotton garments. And you can always use easy and those kind of chemicals, not very hard if it's silk Chanderi. And if it's cotton, actually you could wash in a cold water. It doesn't need a big maintenance. If there are a lot of jarri, that could be a problem. But otherwise, if there's less jarri and there's not many different colors, then it's very easy to maintain.
And if you get a stain on Chanderi, what do you do?
Well, better be careful.
Excellent. Sanjay, thank you so much. That's been so informative. And I'm sure the younger people who are watching this show, and especially Diksha, would be inspired to embrace Chanderi and include it in their wardrobe.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming.
Clothes done. Diksha, I hope you jotted down some of those tips. Up next on the show, we kickstart Diksha's makeover journey by sending her to dermatologist Dr Kiran Lohia, who will up her confidence meter as Diksha plans to enter the world of fashion as a stylist. Skin woes, zits, discoloration, right makeup, wrong makeup, too many issues and choices, too little time. But all answers lie with our beauty host, Dr Kiran Lohia. Dr Kiran Lohia, our series beauty host, will help Diksha with her skin woes.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lohia. I'm here to help Diksha build some confidence now that she's entering the styling world. So styling is not just about what you're wearing, it's also about how you appear to the world. So today we're going to talk about a lot of skincare and basically the makeup that you use and how it could be in fact damaging your skin. Diksha had a bit of acne and marks after acne, so I needed to understand what's still causing this long-standing acne. So I asked her to bring in her products, and we really understood that there's some old products she's using and some products that may be clogging up her pores. Once a product hits a year, we usually throw it out. Okay, this is the stuff that goes on your skin, so we have to be super careful. So I'm gonna put this in the throwaway eyeshadow.
2 years.
Ooh, so why don't you do the honors?
Okay.
Concealer.
Yeah.
Do you use this regularly?
Sometimes, yeah.
Lipsticks.
Yeah.
You know, lipstick can actually be really good for you because it protects your lips a lot from the sun. Mascara.
More than a year.
The problem with mascara is that it goes in your eyes, and our eyes are very sensitive things.
Yeah.
You want to do the honors?
Yeah.
This is perfect. You have two options, the clear and the not clear. So we really haven't kept much products. People that are prone towards a lot of acne and zits, you know, they really have to be super careful. So acne marks are a problem that worsens as we age but can happen to anybody. Luckily, there are a lot of treatments available. First, heal the acne so you no longer get acne, so you don't have to worry about new marks. B, start treating the marks. Peels are a great way to start with superficial color marks. For the deeper marks, we look at lasers like Q-Harmony. Those are fabulous options. So the solution I came up with was gentle metabolic peeling. First, we cleanse the skin so we get rid of all the excess oil or any products that are on the skin. Then we protect sensitive areas with a little bit of Vaseline jelly. We put it on the corners of the eyes, the corners of the nose, the lips, and the corners of the lips. After that, we apply the metabolic peeling solution all over the face in a single coat. 1 to 2 coats depending on what the need is. Then we wait a few minutes. After that, we neutralize the peel and cleanse the skin. Then we apply a gentle anti-inflammatory cream and sunblock. And voila, the treatment is over. Takes 5 minutes and you look great. And all you have to do afterwards is wear sunblock. Simple. So Diksha, how do you feel?
My acne has been always worrying me, and I used to get very conscious at times. So I hope this treatment really helps me now. Like, I can actually feel my skin, it's very smooth. I am happy that I've actually completed the first step to getting rid of my acne scars, and I hope these scars go away.
The real task for Diksha is up next, where she needs to let go of her long locks.